Alright, we're going to show you how to use the Feniex module programmer that was just released to program the Feniex light heads. Currently it works with the new Fusions, the T3s, and I believe the Wide Lux. It doesn't work with the current Canons 100% correct. They're going to be coming out with a new Canon soon that is fully compatible with this module programmer. Right now you have to use the 2019 Fusion Surface Mount. They changed the firmware on it sometime towards the end of 2018. Now if you change the master slave mode, it will reset to a default pattern. The previous FSMs did not do that. It does have to be a current one in order to work properly. You can still use it with the old ones, but it won't go to the exact pattern unless you start on the same pattern as the default ones. We're going to begin right now. We're using dual color fusions. I have a red white on the left, a blue white on the right hand side. Both lights are on master mode right now, and the one on the right is not on the default pattern. That way we can show you how it automatically resets. Go ahead and turn them both on right now, and you can actually use the app to test the lights and give power to it. So if you notice, the one on the right hand or the left hand side, the red one is going to be on the default pattern. The one on the right is going to be on a dual color pattern. Right now they're currently both set to master, so we're going to go ahead and change the master slave mode with the app. In order to do that, you have to, whichever one you want to change, whichever group you want to change, make sure it's isolated from the other side. Right now we have only the red Fusion Surface Mount hooked up with the sync wire, which is the blue one. Go ahead and set the master. So it's going to turn them both on, but it's only going to change the one on the left. Okay, now that master's set. Now we're going to take it and we're going to connect both sync wires together so we can go ahead and program the light head. Don't get nervous, you're on video. Now we're going to go ahead and test the light before we set anything, just to show you. They're both synced up, but they are on different patterns. One's flashing a dual color, one's flashing a single color. Now on the app, we're going to go ahead and select set pattern. It's already on the Fusion dual color 2019. Go ahead and show the pattern list, and you can select through any pattern that's on there. We'll probably go ahead and do the just do a triple fast, doesn't matter which one. Do the color 1 and 2 triple fast. That's fine, doesn't matter. Alright, so now it's resetting. It just changed the master and slave and set them both to the default pattern. Now we wait while it cycles through.
Probably should have chose the very, very, very last one.
That's fine. Takes a little bit of time. It's not really necessary with only 2 light heads, but if you're programming 10 plus light heads at the same time, it does come in very handy. I asked Feniex the other day how many light heads this would support. They said as of right now they're claiming up to 30. I'm assuming they've tested up to 30. Okay, once it's finished, it'll say the module has been updated. You can choose to not show that again once you get familiar with the app, and then you can hold it down to test the patterns, make sure they were all programmed properly. So now it's on the dual color, same pattern, master slave mode. You can use it with the current Canons. In order to do that with the current Canons, you'll have to, I mean, it really doesn't matter what you select. You can just select Canon just because. You can go to select pattern, and you can go to advanced pattern. So now, as long as you have both of the Canons, or however many Canons you're programming on the same initial pattern, you can advance it 1 time, 5 times, or 10 times. The only thing is, if you try to select the actual pattern And if it's not started on the first pattern, it's not gonna be correct. But you can cycle through there and use the app if you want to. It still makes it a little bit easier. It'll be real nice when the new cannons are released, though. Okay, one more thing I just thought of. These don't connect like a typical Bluetooth product. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the Bluetooth to show you how to start over from the beginning. Go ahead and activate your Bluetooth. It's real simple. You don't have to do anything in your Bluetooth settings except for turn the Bluetooth on. Once the Bluetooth's on, you're going to hit the connect button. It's going to say scanning, wallet scanning. Actually, hit the Bluetooth scan and then push the button. It's going to connect almost instantly. You don't have to do anything in your Bluetooth settings. It's all through the app once your Bluetooth is active. Other than that, it's fairly simple. The black and red wire are going to go to your power inverter, 12 volt and ground. The yellow wire is going to be your 12 volt, whether it's mode 1 or mode 2 or mode 3 if you're using a Canon. Blue is sync and black is ground. Standard connections. Other than that, it's fairly easy to use. We have them in stock, and if you need to order anything, let us know. Send us a message, and we'll get it shipped out to you. Thanks.